welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia, home to the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, and the Flames will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UTSA's offense will take the field first. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Dropping back, it's McCown. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Roadrunners are on the move. To the air on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Soft spot in the middle. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
Handoff to the single running back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Well, we know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving now.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Liberty Flames offense will take the field for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Flames are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. And the Flames will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Floats it out in space. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll give it on the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Flames have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The give to the tailback. Spins away from the defender. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They're trying to find some room off right tackle. Got the first down and more. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. He'll ride his man on the option. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Dickens. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll ride the hot hand. Made a defender miss. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Runs through a tackle. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
And the Roadrunners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gray. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Got enough for the first down. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Flames trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give from the gun. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. It'll be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Leaves it with the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Number 37.
And the Flames will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Looking to throw, it's McCown. He unleashes a long one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. It's a 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Looking for space. It's Henry. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Rides the back on the option to give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. Nice move to keep running. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. They go to the ground. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. Oh, he's got a chance. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Goes to the option. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The give on the option. Touchdown, Liberty! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 13 over Colorado. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Dropping back, it's McCown. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Kick is in the air. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. I think you got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. Here comes the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Dickens. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Flames will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Now on the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Henry. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Now on 2nd down. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Off play action on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Henry. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. He's gaining the field. It's McCown. It's complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Now to keep this overtime drive going on 3rd and short. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw it. Breaks into the... Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UTSA. And they score first here in overtime.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score UTSA 14, Liberty 7.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
At the 4-yard line. It's now second and goal.
Wants to fire on second down. Touchdown, Flames! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Now first down here in the second overtime. They'll run the option. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Flames can really attack on this second and short. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. On the option. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. If he houses this, it's ball game. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win.
That's a throw the quarterback would love to have back. You're obviously down here in the red zone. It's overtime. The windows are going to be small. He just got a bit too aggressive with his decision-making. The defense makes him pay, and now they're giving it back to their offense with a chance to kick a field goal here and win.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Brings up second down.
They'll give it to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on first and goal, and looking for the end zone. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. The play-action fake. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, they take a sack right down by the goal line, guys, and I think the route concept really didn't help the quarterback out there. Normally, you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very slow developing route concept. I think that's the biggest reason he got sacked.
Third and goal now. They have to take care of the football that we assume line up for the game-winning field goal attempt. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game is decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it from here. For David Powell.